All systems are a go. You're watching the Daily Halo podcast. Hello Arbiter and welcome to my podcast. Many of my listeners are curious, but what's your favorite weapon and vehicle?
Hey, it's great to be here. My favorite weapon is the energy sword and my favorite vehicle is the Banshee.
Those are great choices. If you don't mind me asking, what is your current mission? Or is that also top secret?
I'm currently not on a mission, but I'm always ready for the next one. I'm just living my life and staying prepared for any new mission that comes my way.
I asked the Master Chief the same question on my last podcast and he definitely had a completely different response than you. So if you're not on a mission, what are you currently up to?
I like to spend time with my friends and family and sharpen my combat skills.
I didn't realize elites had families, so do you have any wife or kids? I heard that elites treat each other more as brothers and sisters.
We don't have traditional families like humans do. Instead, we treat each other like brothers and sisters, as you mentioned.
That's amazing. So in my most recent podcast, I spoke with Flipyap the Grunt and he said that you elites used to treat them poorly back Covenant days. How do you in your kind treat grunts nowadays?
God, we've come a long way since the Covenant days, and we now treat grunts with the respect they deserve. We all play an important role in our mission to protect our home and our people.
That's good news. I'm just curious, but do you know Flipyap the Grunt?
I don't personally know Flipyap, but I have heard of him.
He has a reputation for being loud amongst the grunts, so I'm sure you've heard him around during missions. Okay, one last thing. Do you want to tell the podcast listeners anything before we end this show?
I just want to remind everyone that we must stay vigilant and ready to protect our home at all times. Thank you for having me on your show.
You're very welcome, Arbiter. Oh, can I have one of those fancy energy swords?
I'm sorry, but I can't provide you with an energy sword. They are reserved for use by the elites on missions.
That's okay, just thought I'd try and ask. Until next time, Spartans.